Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the New America Movement. I'm flying solo today. My dad is in Greece right now with my mom, and they are having a great time. So I'm taking it over right now, and we're just going to do a quick little video on the view. And before I get started, I wanted to say, please comment, like, share, and follow the New America Movement. We are being shadow banned by Facebook, and the more people get on there and like, comment, interact with us on the page, that's our way to combat Facebook's censorship. And so all I ask is, guys, please comment, like, share, and follow New America Movement. You won't regret it. Also follow us on Roku at America Voice Network. It is the greatest thing since sliced bread. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the view. So I know y'all have probably seen already about Sunny Houston getting on the View and talking about how she compared the white women in suburban neighborhoods voting to cockroaches wanting raid. I mean, that can't get no worse than that, right? So we're gonna play that video real fast and we'll be right back.
I read a poll just yesterday that white Republican suburban women are now going to vote Republican.
Why?
It's almost like roaches voting for raid, right?
I think that's insulting to the voter.
They're voting against their own self-interest. Do they want to live in Gilead?
Okay, so do we love
in the hands?
Do we love democracy or not? Because just saying that it's insulting to the voter. People make up decisions on what's right for their family, and the idea that you should have a say for everyone else's vote.
The fact that women are voting against
you
their
had a different view on abortion not that long ago, and you
I have that view.
But that issue is right. But then why is another woman not able to have a different view?
That white Republican suburban women.
But why have you so recently evolved on the?
You have Sunny Houston on here, on The View, on national television, talking about how abortion is somehow like this thing to her that she can just flip-flop on. She has came out and said while she was in doing another episode, I think in Hawaii or wherever they were, about how she was against abortion. Even if the victim of rape happened, she was even against it because of her religion, because she's Catholic. It is absolutely just asinine for her to sit here and play this fence of abortion. That's all this is about. And then she blames the white women that are in suburban neighborhoods that are voting Republican. She's blaming those people voting Republican because she's like, well, they're women. I can't wrap my head around these women that are voting against their own rights. They won't be able to get abortions. Sonny, you don't agree with it. You don't agree with having an abortion. And the part I love the most is that's just me. That's just me. Well, what if it's these suburban housewives, these suburban women, these suburban people, women that come home, they work or whatever? What if their values don't match up to that, and that's why they're voting that way? Are they still roaches asking for raid? If it's their religion? If it's their personal views? Or is it just all about you, Sonny? It's all about you. Because this is Sonny just 4 months ago. Let's check this out.
I don't believe in any exception to it. I don't believe it. No,
even incest.
No, I don't. And that's considered very radical and for many people. And it's because I'm Catholic.
It's because I'm Catholic. That's her just 4 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Just 4 months ago, this woman gets on and talks about how she's against abortion even if they're raped. And now that it's election time, all of a sudden she's doing a little flip-flop. And the only reason The only reason that she's calling out white suburban housewives is because those are the ones that were voting Democrat not too long ago. And now they're voting Republican because they're seeing, well, this is just, this administration has just went to crap in a handbasket. We're not doing this again. So now she wants to come out here and tell you how to vote. Even if it's against your beliefs or your religion, it's okay with Sonny, as long as it don't mess with her religion. As long as it don't mess with her personal views. Can we say hypocrisy? I mean, good Lord, lady. And so this is the final one that I want to play, and it is my favorite. It is my favorite. So we're going to play this one real fast. This is a good one.
That I think the economy and crime are the big motivating factors in this election. But Barack Obama said something a couple weeks ago that stuck with me. This won't be a popular opinion at the table, but I worry that some of the far left has become so negative in how they talk about the other parties.
Who are these far left people?
Sonny,
I don't think you can both sides of this. Because the far left...
I said hun, like I'm talking to my husband.
The far left did not storm the Capitol.
Okay, real fast. Sonny asked, who are these far left people? And now let's keep this in mind. This is the other woman that she's talking to. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she's the Republican on The View. She's not really a Republican. She's a Republican just by the R beside her name. That is it. Everything else, she doesn't give no pushback on. She doesn't give no discourse on or anything like that. It is just simply of select few things, and the rest of it, she just goes with the flow on, right? Well, Sonny, I want to answer your question, who the far left is, because you're not a dumb person. That dumb. You're not that dumb to not know who the far left is. Let me tell you who the far left is. The far left are the people that burnt down cities in 2020. The far left are the ones that looted and rioted and all the way up until just recently in the past year. So you want to talk about the far left, that's the far left. You want to talk about the far left? The far left are the people that are teaching your kids that it's okay to be a different gender than what they are. The far left is the people that are coming in and telling your children, Sonny, listen to this very carefully, and everyone listening very carefully. She talks about this is me and my views, me and what I believe, and you should respect that. But the moment it comes to transgender and being a kid and having to go through this stuff, all of a sudden it's different. That's the far left, Sonny, because having kids transition into something that they are not is a far left ideology. And your whole concept of the far left didn't storm the Capitol, you know that is the dumbest remark ever. The far left didn't storm the Capitol. You got that only thing that Republicans did. The one thing. And y'all don't let it go. But y'all sure know how to let go of 2020. Y'all sure know how to let go of the summer of love. Y'all sure know how to let go of police officers and men and women who have died over those years. You don't talk about those people. I don't see no T-shirts with those people's names on them. That's the far left, Sonny. You're the far left, Sonny. Let's continue playing this video.
So let's talk about that.
Last week you called white Republican women cockroaches.
Actually, I didn't. And
you said they're acting like cockroaches.
I used an similar rhetoric. Let me answer that.
Okay.
I used a metaphor.
Here's what I'm going to ask you all to do. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to tone it down a bit because I can't hear anything. No one can hear what's being said.
She just said I called white women roaches.
Go ahead and respond.
My mother's a white woman, so I wouldn't say that.
Go ahead and respond.
Second of all, what I used was a metaphor, really more in a simile.
A simile.
And I said, white women, Republicans, I just read a poll that the suburbans are now voting Republican. That is like roaches voting for Raid. Now, by the way, that wasn't my joke. Let me finish. That wasn't my joke. That was John Leguizamo's joke. It's a joke that I've used on this show a few weeks ago.
But we
Let me
talk about
finish.
the rhetoric.
Referring to Latinos and no one had anything to say about it. The last thing I'll say is I continued by saying, do they want to be in Gilead? Do they want to lose their rights? They're
Sonny,
voting against their
point.
first
I'm
interest.
trying to make you consider
so you are actually
no. I want you to
twisting what I said.
No, that is what you said. What you said is it's like
then
roaches raid. It was a simile.
Don't say that I
but do you
called
understand
white women roaches?
Why people
All right, we're
because
going to
I
go to
didn't.
break. We're going to break. Can't take it. We'll be right
So, a couple things here. First, Sonny, the reason this is you're backtracking and saying you didn't say this and that it was a joke is because you got a bunch of heat from this. Everybody started getting upset at you. And so now you got to start pushing back a little bit, saying, no, it was a joke. How'd you feel about Dave Chappelle's jokes on the closer, Sonny? How'd you feel about all of the comedians out here that are saying that they can't even do anything? They don't even want to do comedy anymore because they can't say anything. But you want to get on here and you want to tell a joke that wasn't funny. That is not funny. And then your explanation is, well, I said it about Hispanic people and no one cared. But now that I say about white people, everybody wants to blow up, blah, blah, blah. It don't matter who you say it about. Let me, as a white man, say black people voting Democrat is like cockroaches voting for raid, or cockroaches wanting raid. Could you imagine? Oh my God. Could you imagine? That's why people are upset, Sonny. You call them cockroaches. Don't just own it. Like what you say, Sonny. The science doesn't. We believe in science. We believe in this. You say the science don't prove it. The science don't do this. Oh, the facts don't match it. Blah blah blah. Well, the facts are. You said it. Own it. You didn't mean it as a joke. You meant it. I don't care if you said it 1,000 times before. This is exactly what The View talks about. The View gives no craps if you've said it 100 times before. It's that one time you get caught saying it, and then they want to cancel you. And my second thing here is Whoopi Goldberg has to go with being the host of this show. She has to go. Dude, I mean, come on. Do you agree with that or not?
Oh, yeah, she's got to go.
She's got to go. Because the moment, even if you watch any Ted Cruz on there, anybody, any conservative, and this wasn't even a true Republican conservative on here that is debating Sonny. But Whoopi, the moment they get, the moment Sonny or Joy or Whoopi starts getting served their own medicine, starts getting served facts and science for breakfast in the morning, and they're getting it just shoved down their throat, Whoopi's like, hold on, guys, hold on. I can't take it no more. I got to go smoke me a joint and calm down, and everybody, we're going to be going to a commercial break. She shuts it down right then and there. You know why she does that? Because she doesn't want to give the time of day to another argument. She doesn't want to give the time of day to someone sitting there saying, hold up, you did call white women roaches. You did do that. So let's not get things twisted. There is no twisting of words that were going on there. She did say it. She's now going back on because she got called out for her calling the white community, the white women in the community, roaches. And then it was all about the abortion. And she's flip-flopping on abortion, which we know Sonny's a flip-flopper. So this is what I just wanted to say before I get off real fast. Everybody knows The View is full of hypocrites. Everybody knows that. First thing though, Whoopi, you got to go. You can't be the host of the View no more. It is so one-sided and it's so dumb that you can't even have a true debate on there. You don't allow it, Whoopi. You don't allow it to happen. So if you want it to be that type of show, you got to go. Whoopi has to go because Whoopi can't take it. Whoopi gets too emotional. She's not a strong woman. She is not a strong woman. She can't take it. The second, Sonny. You're the most hypocritical, one of the most hypocritical people on that show. Own it. Own what you said. That's what you tell us. What is it? Accountability? That's your favorite word, Sonny. Be accountable for what you say. Don't say, oh, no, I didn't say that. No, you're twisting my words. I was using it as a joke, or I was using it as a simile, or I was using it as this. Which one was it? Was it all of them? Okay, cool. It's all of them. Own it then. Say, yeah, I said it. I was comparing it. That's what I was doing. But don't just run away from it and say someone's twisting your words around. No, you did call them that. So yeah, this is my thing. Sonny don't know what the far left is. She has no idea if she believes in abortion or not. She's on the fence about that. And she loves to call white women roaches. And she loves to call the Republican Party raid. So this is the New America Movement. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is a little bit different show, but I just wanted to get on here and react to this. This is the funniest thing since sliced bread. These women are dumb. Have a great night.